And now, it's time for Common Sense with Connie.
Hi, I'm Connie, the Common Sense Consultant. It's my job to tell you what you're doing wrong and how to fix it. Let's get started. Recently, we've been talking a lot about what's going on in this pandemic and the quarantine and how to cope. I've noticed that a lot of people are spending more time online. That makes sense? Listen, many of us have been furloughed from our jobs or laid off from our jobs, working reduced hours. We got nothing to do with ourselves. Sometimes we're just looking for ways to pass the time or distract ourselves. That means a lot of us are on social media a little bit more than is probably healthy for us, but it is what it is. I get it. You want to play a game. You want to have a little fun. All right, that's fine. But here's the thing. There are games that are good for your brain, good to play with a friend. And then there are games that are complete nonsense, clickbait, trying to steal your information. And it really does hurt me every time I see somebody that I think is pretty smart playing one of these games. Listen, I got no problem if you want to play words with friends, you want to do a little bit of gambling in an imaginary casino, don't give them any of your personal information. There's some sketchy ones out there. But I get it. But there's some games that aren't actually good for you to play. Here's a few of the ones I'm talking about. What Disney princess am I? Who's my soulmate? What month am I going to die? First of all, why do you even want to know that? That's not even funny. Second of all, you usually have to click through a few screens to even play these games, and every screen you click, they're collecting data about you. Next thing I know, I'm getting a message that says, "Is this you?" with a video that is not me, that I know better than to click on, and it's generated by the shenanigans you're pulling by playing these stupid games. Stop it! All these things is things that collect your data, and then they throw a bunch of ads at you and track you and hack you. They bother me because all of a sudden I'm getting a new friend request from you and I have to say to you, "Hey, did you start a new profile?" And you're like, "No, oh my goodness." And then you have to put out an "I've been hacked" notification to all your followers. "Don't click on any messages you get from me." Right, exactly. You don't want this to happen either, but you're not connecting the dots. This is how it's happening. Stop playing these stupid games. Listen, if you want to know what month you're going to die, just ask me. I can pull a month out of my butt as well as anybody else can. I mean, seriously. And look, I'm not trying to ruin your fun. There's other games. Play whatever you want. Toy Blast, Candy Crush. I don't care. Just make sure it's legitimate. This is going to create any nonsense that I have to now worry about. Did my profile get hacked? I don't need that. Nobody needs it. Stop it. I'm just trying to save you from yourself. There's real predators out there. People want to steal your identity. They want to hack your credit card information. You don't know where your data's going, so don't be clicking on these foolish games if you don't know where the data's going. That's all I'm saying. If you feel comfortable with whoever's putting out a game, listen, I have yet to see Disney asking, "What Disney princess are you?" If Disney was doing it, they're at least a legit corporation. You know, you feel like they're probably following the rules. You don't know where these other things are coming from. This could be some crazy company, like a foreign country on the dark web. You don't know what they're doing. They're getting your picture. Your picture's posted there showing what you look like in 50 years or whatever. Who knows what somebody's doing with that information? Just stop it. It's not that much fun, is it? I mean, is it that much fun that you need to, release your data to God knows who? I wouldn't do it. Again, ask me who you are as a Disney princess. I'll happily assign somebody to you. It's a random algorithm anyway. Nobody's doing any research. Nobody's looking hard at your picture. "Oh, you know what? She really looks like an Aurora to me." Nobody's doing that. It doesn't matter. They assign a random thing to you, and most of the time you go, I don't see it. Of course you don't, because that's not even the point. I mean, now they have your data. That's all they want. They win. Could you excuse me a second? What? All right. I'm in the middle of filming something. Pardon me? It's my husband. He always has something to say, because he's always here. Javi, go take a walk or something. He's a blessing. It's a very blessed time. Hashtag blessed. Look, I'm just trying to save you from who knows who's out there doing whatever nefarious things on the dark web. Be a little more judicious about the games you're playing on the internet. You don't even know if you're hurting yourself or not. And that's the whole point. If you don't know, you shouldn't do it. Right? It's not rocket science. It's just common sense. Right now, we're all kind of losing our marbles a little bit. So, the common sense is harder to come by. That's what I'm here for, to remind you. Tap into your common sense. It's still in there. We're all going to be all right. Harvey! Just trying to make the world a better place. Till next time.